guys, Steven here from Adolescence, and welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for watching. Really happy that you guys are tuning in. And today I'm really excited about this video because I believe this is the first of its kind. This is actually a product review. I don't believe I've ever done a product review on my channel before, so I'm really excited for this one just because, well, it is novel, but also because I'm really passionate about the product that I'm about to inform you guys on. So this is actually a product called ScentTrunk, and it is a monthly box subscription service. So lately I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. I've been watching videos by Evan over at Modern Scents. I've been watching videos by Cody over at the channel Draktalk, even Daver of the Fragrance Bros. And all three of those individuals have done videos on ScentTrunk. So I was really excited to check this product out. And quite recently I was fortunate enough that the company owner, or the CEO, William, reached out to me and asked me if I wouldn't mind reviewing this product on my channel. So I said, yeah, that actually sounds like an awesome idea. I was actually in the process of discovering this product anyway, so I'm very fortunate that I now have one in my possession. I also wanted to let you guys know that this was sent to me for review, so I want you guys to be equipped with that knowledge if you think that it's going to shape the review or anything, or if I'm going to give it a good rating just because it was sent to me. You know, of course, I always do unbiased reviews, and I always tell you guys what I think on camera in full honesty. So this company is called ScentTrunk, and like I said, it is a monthly box subscription service. So for those of you who don't know, there are other companies out there like Ipsy and Birchbox, and they're basically monthly subscription services where they send you products in the mail. They could be grooming products, hygiene products, clothing products, you know, attire, stuff like that. And this one is dedicated to fragrances. Now, before I talk about this one, I just want to tell you guys about another one that I had in the past that I've actually recently stopped receiving, and it's called Birchbox. Some of you might have already heard about this product. Some of you may even be subscribed to this product. And recently, my subscription ran out, and I just never renewed it for one very important reason. Now, just to kind of give you an idea of what comes in the box, there is, you know, it could be grooming, it could be hygiene, whatever. It could be clothing products. So this one, I got a shampoo and conditioner, I got a facial cleanser. Behind here, there's a belt. And up here at the top, there is even a fragrance sample, which I think is really, really cool. And the thing about Birchbox is that I was always looking forward to their fragrance samples. You know, as a fragrance aficionado, somebody who collects perfumes, that's what I was really, really into. So I like Birchbox and any box subscription service for that matter, because there's always the anticipation, you know, there's always the element of surprise, like what fragrance am I gonna get? And oftentimes I would open the box and I would get a fragrance that I did like, and I would discover a new fragrance. And sometimes I would open the box and I would get a sample of a fragrance that I already own, just like this one. You know, this one sent me Oxford Blue by English Laundry. I already own that scent, so I was kind of disappointed. What I like about ScentTrunk is that it's everything that I liked about Birchbox and more. So this company, every month, you can get a seasonal subscription, I believe a 6-month subscription, an annual subscription, and it's $15 a month, and they send you 3 niche fragrances. So what I like about this product is that they will send you fragrances that are a little bit harder to come by. So niche fragrances usually have higher quality ingredients, or created in limited distribution. They're made in small batches, and they're typically harder to come by. Now, one concern that I had when I was signing up with this product, or when I took the survey online, is, am I going to get fragrances that I'm actually going to like? And even when I do, am I going to get fragrances that I actually own? Because you guys know that I have about 400 bottles in my collection, so the odds are very likely that I'm going to get a fragrance that I already possess. So that was a concern of mine, but I'm very happy to let you guys know that there is a level of customization and personalization that will eliminate you getting fragrances that you already own, but even more so, you getting fragrances that you're not going to like. And I'm very happy to announce that I've had the time to wear all of the fragrances in this box, and I love all 3 of them. One of them, though, I did already own. So what happens with this product is you go online and you take a survey. And this survey is pretty cool, it's pretty unique, it's actually a lot of fun to take. They show you pictures and they ask you, like, where would you like to go on vacation? And, you know, there's like a picture of a beach, and there's a picture of like a log cabin. And so they ask you a lot of questions, and even towards the end, they ask you if what fragrances you currently like to wear, And so, and there's even an advanced feature on their website where you can put in what notes you like. So they will even send you fragrances that are tailored to you. So it's not like, you know, if you have a subscription to it, everybody gets the same fragrance. You get fragrances that are tailored to your likes and your interests. So there's a subscription for men, there's one for women, there's a unisex one. If you wouldn't mind, you know, trying fragrances that are, you know, marketed for women. So I think they have a lot of really, really cool things to offer. It's $15 a month. And a lot of people might ask, well, is that worth it? Is it worth paying $15 a month? I think it is. When you look at the fragrance samples that you get from websites like LuckyScent.com, if you're buying something that's a little bit cheaper and you're trying to sample it, a sample can go for like $3 or $4, and that's for a 0.7 ml, right? And then if you're buying something like, or if you're trying to sample like a Nasomato, a sample sells for like $10, right? So if you average it out, say $5 a sample, that's exactly what you get in here. But you get a card and you get a nice little pouch that it comes in, the box, just the fact that it's tailored to your liking, the mullinettes, the test strips, and they're official samples. So that's another thing that I like about this. It's not like somebody has a bunch of bottles and they decanted it into little plastic decants. These are official samples sent by the company. So let's go ahead, let's take a look inside the box, let's see what's in there, and I'll even tell you guys a little bit about each fragrance and what I think of it. So here's what the box looks like. It has ScentTrunk written here in the front. You have that little tree logo right next to it. The top comes off just like this, and inside you have a few different cards, and one card for each fragrance that is sent to you. I actually really, really like these cards. I kind of want to collect them. So the first one is by Atelier de Geste, and it's called Blood, Sweat, and Tears. The second one is actually a fragrance that I already own, and it's Lyric Man by Amouage. And the third one is by Note Fragrances, and it's called White Pepper Mandarin. So this is really, really cool. I like how you kind of get a vibe for what the fragrance is going to smell like, or the kind of person that it would be suitable for. You know, Lyric Man, you have the guitarist, kind of, you know, I don't know. Anyway, maybe it's just me, but I think this is really, really cool. When you turn the cards over on the back, it gives you some information about the fragrance, a little description about it. This one says, evoking the somber sound of eternity, this spicy oriental fragrance is a dedication to the rose infused with angelica, created for the confident gentleman who dares to desire. You also have the top, middle, and base notes. It doesn't have all of the notes, but I would agree that it has the more prominent notes. It tells you when it's appropriate, what time of day. So if you take a look at this one is appropriate for daytime, this one is appropriate for both day and nighttime. And I like how they use the kind of battery and reception symbols to represent the longevity, how long it lasts, but also how loudly it projects, sillage, the scent trail of a fragrance. So as you can tell, this one, it doesn't last as long, it only got 3 bars, and here it projects pretty well, but not as well as Lyric Man. And you know, having had the opportunity to sample all 3 of these fragrances, I can actually attest that this is accurate. So that's Lyric Man. Here's the other one. Top, middle, and base notes, tobacco and spice, bark and sandalwood, black tea and green tea, and then here is the last one. So these are the cards that it comes with, and here's what the bottom of the box looks like. You have the ScentTrunk logo, which is really cool. They give you a bunch of scent strips or mullinettes. They actually give you more scent strips than they give you fragrances, which I think is cool, just in case you forgot which one you sprayed where. They give you some extras. And here's the little felt pouch that it comes in. I think it's pretty cool. I think it protects the fragrance samples well enough. And just like I said earlier, these are all official samples. So there are samples sent straight from the company. I mean, by the company. You can even tell here's Amouage's Lyric Man. And this is a pretty generously sized sample. It's not like the ones that you get from Lucky Scent, which are like 0.7 ml and they're like 3/4 of the way full. This one is actually full to the brim, and I think this one is like 2 or 3 milliliters. So you can actually get some pretty good uses out of this, especially considering that Lyric Man lasts a long time and you can be a little conservative with the application. So here are the 3 fragrances, and let me tell you guys what I think about them. Lyric Man, absolutely love it. It's a beautiful lime, incense, rose, very natural and authentic smelling fragrance. Here we have note fragrances. This one is white pepper mandarin, excuse me. This one is beautiful. It's nice. It's fresh. It's woodsy. I think I remember correctly. There's sandalwood in this one as well. This one actually reminds me a lot of Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue for women. This is a really nice scent as well. I actually love this one. See, so if it weren't for ScentTrunk, I wouldn't have discovered this fragrance. So thank you guys for that. And the last one is Blood, Sweat, and Tears by Atelier de Jess. Let me just take a look at the card real quick because I forgot what was in this one. Okay, yeah, this is the one. Okay, so this one I wasn't too crazy about. It is a little spicy, it is a little woodsy. I found that it's actually quite accurate when you take a look at the longevity and the sillage. I was actually expecting the performance on this one to be a little bit better, but I think because of the black and the green tea, it kind of adds a smooth element to the composition. So I totally agree with it only being appropriate for the daytime, not necessarily the nighttime. But also it doesn't seem like a night out kind of a scent, you know, but as you can tell, the gentleman is wearing a suit and tie, so it is appropriate if you're going to like a, you know, a formal occasion, be it a, you know, a business meeting or a party or something that requires you being dressed up. So these are the fragrances. This is the product, ScentTrunk. I think it's an awesome product. You can get, like I said, a monthly subscription, seasonal, annual. It's $15 a month, and for the samples that you're getting, each one of them is like 2 to 3 mLs. I think it's a lot of juice, and it's designed in such a way that this can actually last you a month. I actually spray a lot of sprays whenever I wear fragrance, so I don't think this is gonna last me a month, unfortunately, but I think it's a great service. You know, these two fragrances I've never even smelled before, so Lyric Man I do own and I love, so as you can tell, they do send you pretty accurate samples based off your preferences. And the other two I actually did enjoy. Even this one I wasn't too crazy about it. I actually do still like the scent and respect what it's trying to do. And this one that smells like Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue I think is awesome. And I'm talking about the women's light blue too, not the men's. This one is fantastic. So great service, $15 a month. They send you generously sized official niche fragrances, two of which I have never even sampled before, and I own thousands of samples, 400 plus bottles in my collection, and they still send me fragrances that I have never tried before. Love the cards. I think the cards themselves are pretty collectible, and they're a great source of information. They tell you everything you need to know about the respective scents. I love the way it's packaged. I love everything that comes in it. Again, thank you very much, William. If you're watching this, thank you for sending me this product. I look forward to getting my next box. So thank you, William. Thank you, Jalissa over at ScentTrunk. Hope you guys like this product. I am going to leave a few bits of detail down in the description section below. I'm going to leave a link to the company. They even do promotions from time to time. I believe they're currently running a promotion, so make sure to check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you own this product, if you have a subscription to ScentTrunk, let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. Also, please don't forget to rate and subscribe for future videos. So again, everyone, thank you so much for watching. This has been Steven with another video from Redolessence. See you soon.